Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm excited to introduce a special guest joining us, Miss Edwina. She's an incredible leader in the world of medicine with the drive to improve society. Her dedication and passion to her field is admirable, and I can't wait to learn from her experiences. Can you start off by telling me about your career and sharing some experiences you've had?
Yes, sure. First of all, I want to thank you for having me on, Anushka. It's great to be on your podcast here. I am going to try to simplify this as much as I can. Please feel free to ask any questions or clarification as we go along. So I will introduce myself first. Obviously, my name is Edwina, and I was a trauma flight nurse for most of my career, which basically means that I was a specialized team in the medical field that was trained to transport critically ill patients via a helicopter, mostly, but although there's airplanes. And I basically did that for most of my career, which was really an honor. And for example, if there is a patient that is involved in a motor vehicle accident, they might dispatch us out to the location to stabilize the patient, give them advanced life support, and transport them to a level one trauma facility or hospital, if you will, so that they can get the advanced care that they need in order to survive their critical injuries. So that's basically what I did. I was part of a fabulous team that we worked very, very well together. And we also have or required to take lots of advanced training and advanced life support. And we also take part of working in the hospital at the trauma level one uh, facility as well. So we not only do we work at the hospital, we are also part of the flight team that gets transported out.
So, how has your role as a neonatal flight nurse shaped your perspective on the importance of providing critical care to vulnerable patients?
Well, as far as the neonatal is concerned in that area, first of all, that is such a good question because that is something that is not understood, not very much talked about. But neonatals, which are preemie babies, are extremely vulnerable, especially when they're born in rural areas that have no facilities, no hospitals with the advanced, such a specialized field to render their services that they need. And so that's when we come into play. We are dispatched out there and we provide the services that they need to stabilize them and transport them to a facility that offers the best, the neonatal services that they require. And at the end of the day, that is a huge difference. That makes a big difference in their survival rate. Obviously, it is a very subspecialized field that you're not going to find in many areas, especially the rural areas. So I would say that that is one of the biggest advantages of having our services.